Good afternoon. This is Susan, and this is Susan's Ramblings. Before I start on our hints and tips for today, I'd like to answer a couple of the questions. Somebody asked for more information on the eggshell benefits and also on the oven dehydrating. I have one YouTube creator for the eggshell benefits, which is Rain Country. She's got a very good article on it. And for the oven dehydrating, check out the Purposeful Pantry. She has a whole video on it. And also check out Mary's Nest. Those are the three things that I'm going to tell you that 3 channels to check for. Remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dietitian. I'm just a plain old grandma who's found these things to work for her. Okay? So, going on. We have some more soups here, huh? 1/2 pound of black beans cooked, pasta your choice, tomatoes, any vegetables available, and spices again your choice. Another soup with black beans. 1/2 pound of black beans, water or broth, and I find it's a little more nutritious to put broth in it than water. Onions, garlic, and your spices. Okay, 3rd soup. 1 box of broth, or 1 or 2 bouillon cubes plus water. Any frozen veggies available, grated cheese. And then after you have it all cooked and it's hot, add 1 beaten egg to it. Pour 1/4 cup of water, hot water, to empty a cheese jar. Shake to rinse off the cheese and excuse me. Add it to soup or chili. Another soup. Broccoli and cauliflower, the frozen ones, or you could take the fresh ones. Grated cheese, milk, black pepper, and tarragon, or your choices of spices. For a quick lunch, take 1 slice of deli ham, some cream cheese, and some green onions. Spread the cream cheese on the ham, sprinkle with the green onions, and roll your ham slice up. And it's ready to eat. Something very simple, yet nutritious. Cook instant potatoes in chicken broth instead of water. Add more nutrition, of course. Or add 2 tablespoons of ranch dressing mix, along with some shredded cheese and bacon mix. Mix well and serve. Make a large pot of chili. Then pressure can it. It's a pint, 75 minutes. Quarts for 90 minutes. Then you can use this as a filling for tacos, burritos, to top nachos and baked potatoes, to have chili dogs, top cheese fries, or you can even use it for pasta sauce. Add 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of vanilla to a gallon of chilled milk made with the instant dry milk. It makes it more flavorful. It makes it more like milk. Strain the grease from the chicken or fried steaks or any fried food. Place in a covered jar in the refrigerator. Use when frying chicken or steak or for extra flavor when frying your foods. Save your bacon grease too. Likewise, that next one said, I should have looked down there a little bit further. Likewise, save your bacon grease. Corn night. Clean out the refrigerator night. Make whatever, open it up, refrigerate it, see what you've got that is going to waste or will spoil soon, and clean out your refrigerator night. Homemade buttermilk. 1 tablespoon of vinegar or lemon juice to 1 cup of milk, and let it set for a few minutes. This works. That's the only way we ever made our buttermilk or sour milk. Homemade sour cream. Add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar to 1 cup of heavy cream. Let set for a few minutes. And it also says heavy cream on cans can be generally found in the Hispanics area of most grocery stores. I can't find them in my grocery store, but then I'm just the local rural. But I would assume Walmart, and I will check that later. Walmart would have them. Make butter by shaking heavy whipping cream in a jar. And I think there is some, I'll check this out, but I think we can make butter by using whole milk instant powdered milk, I think. Buttermilk. For a never-ending buttermilk, freeze 1½ cup portions of buttermilk. When the buttermilk is needed, remove 1 portion. Put in the bottom of a quart jar. Add enough whole milk to fill the jar. Let set overnight in a warm place, and you have buttermilk. Take 1½ cup of this buttermilk, repeat the process, and you will have a never-ending supply of buttermilk. How about that? Buttermilk without making your butter, without heavy cream. Yeah, I've got some in the freezer right now. I just froze it. We'll find out, okay? Save the water from cooking vegetables. Use as a liquid in the bread for extra nutrients. It can also be frozen and used in soups and stews. For a cool drink, puree fruit. Add milk and the ice to make a session. Also use Kool-Aid, milk and ice, or fruit juice, milk and ice to make a cool drink. Spreadable butter. Bring the butter to room temperature. Put the butter in a blender and slowly begin to add vegetable oil. 2 sticks of butter to 1/2 to 3/4 cup oil. Vegetable oil, not olive oil. An egg substitute. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch mixed with 3 tablespoons of water equals 1 egg. Potato yeast. If you run out of yeast. 1 potato, 1½ cups of water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 cup of flour. Boil your potato, but save your potato water. Then you use your potato for whatever you want. Combine 1½ cups of potato water, the sugar, and the flour, and mix well. Cover and leave in a warm place overnight. The next morning you will have potato yeast. Store in the refrigerator and use as needed. Every week feed the yeast by adding 1½ cups of potato water, 1½ cups of flour, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Make sure you have used or have removed or have used half the original mixture before you begin to feed it. To use, 2 tablespoons of potato yeast equals 1 tablespoon of store-bought yeast. Always cool the potato water before you use it, or you will kill the yeast. Yeah, I guess so. Hot water does it. Okay. Just a couple more things. Make your own garlic salt and onion salt. 1 part garlic powder to 3 parts of salt. 1 part onion powder to 3 parts of salt. You got your onion salt and your garlic salt. I don't use that much, but it's nice to know that I can make it without having a great big jar go stale in my cupboard. And another one, roast pearl barley, and makes a great tea and has a lot of benefits too. That's it for today. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye-bye. We'll see you later.